फोटोग्राफर कौन है बता मुझे।
है ना, 1 2 3।
कौन सा 3 वीडियो है?
वो कौन गिन रहा है?
तो पर्सनल है बे।
अब पर्सनल है कुछ भी है।
Thank you. This way, Karan.
Hey guys. Sorry. Sir.
अभी सब साथ में एक ग्रुप पिक्चर तो एक्सरसाइज
आधा से राइट रश
थोड़ा कंपटीशन
जस्ट एक बंदा हमारा यार कोई आया नहीं यार कौन है तो भाई सर आइए ना सर
मैं खड़ी हो जाती हूँ आप बैठिए सर
सेंटर 1 मिनट सर रिप्लाई से
नई गाड़ी मिली है हाँ
Done? 1 sec. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. This way, please.
यस
Thank you.
यहाँ पर भी एक लोग
किधर
एक बार लेफ्ट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. So, we'll start from left.
ऑलराइट कौन सा लाइन
यहाँ से
राइट ऑलराइट सही वाला इधर
सबसे यहाँ पे
Thank you. That's done. You asked We're a free weekend settlement where we'll take your liquor.
They love to take your questions. They're going to have fun. But yaad rakhiye, Never Kiss Your Best Friend Season 2 on Z5 on the 29th of April. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call on stage the man, the machine, the tiger, Nakuul Mehta. Aa jao stage par. कौन थे वो जो बोले थे? लाउडली बोल सकते हैं आप? क्या बोले थे आप? अरे क्या बात है, ये तो राजकुमार है हमारे. Nakul, the lockdown season 1 was such a smash hit. You're back here. Sumer as a character कितना evolve हो चुका है इसमें?
Firstly, I have to tell everyone that I grew up wanting to have a voice like Sid Kanan. पर क्योंकि मेरी आवाज़ ऐसी नहीं है. We try, man. But I'm so happy to see you, Sid. And I'm so happy to see all of you here. I think friends from the media. तकरीबन 2 साल हो गए हैं हम लोग रूबरू मिले हैं. Zoom screens पे कॉल कर करके थक गए हैं. ना ही इंटरव्यू का मज़ा आता है, ना बातचीत का. You can't exchange real stories. So it's a very exciting day that I think we're here with all of you. And it's also a very exciting day because we're sharing the trailer of Never Kiss Your Best Friend Season 2, which is a show which is very close to me. I think Sid, कुछ shows होते हैं ना जो आपके which get you a lot of love, and some shows where you find like great friendships, and then there are those rare ones where you find both, right? And I think this is that show for me personally, and it's been so phenomenal. I get a chance to reunite with this bundle of talent, Anya, who's now a dear friend of mine, and I'm just awe of her every time I'm acting with her. But otherwise, I'm like, why is she behaving like this? But it's so wonderful to come back and do this again with you, and hopefully we'll do many seasons till you decide to retire, because I'm going to continue. And I think the universe has expanded this time, which is the beauty about our new season. We have some wonderful talent. We have my brother, my friend Wahi. It's the first time I'm getting to work with him, which has never happened considering we've been together in the same industry for 10 years. No. So there's Wahi, there's Sarah, there is Sapna, there's Javed Saab. We all have literally grown up, and we can say this. I joke with him, we've grown up watching him anchor, but we've literally grown up dancing to this gentleman right here. We have him on our show, and we have the beautiful Nikki Walia, who I absolutely adore. And I have to mention that I think what's special about this season is we've made this in between a raging third wave in England. And a lot of us have taken a hit, right? Wahi is the only one who had the greatest immunity and survived it. But to do this in between a raging pandemic, I think credit to my producers. Sarita, you here? Where do I? Sarita.
अरे you can stand up, Sarita. You can wave, yeah. It's okay. चलो खड़े हो जा. घर का show है. खड़े हो जाओ. There you go.
Credit to Sarita, Neeraj, Yukti for pulling this off. This must have been a Herculean task for them. And mainly to my director. Where's Harsh? Harsh is here? Why can't I see? Sorry, I can't see lights and bald men. Like, yeah, it becomes hard to spot them. So, but I have to say that this guy has had the toughest. We were going through a time when most of our crew didn't get visas. He pretty much single-handedly kind of took us along this journey. Him and I, actually, I'm so happy to collaborate with him. Him and I think we found this beautiful synchronicity. There were days we fought over scenes, but there were days in between those fights we also sort of shared random warm hugs in the biting cold of England, and that's been our relationship really. So thank you, Karan, and Harsh. I always take the good-looking man's name first. Yeah, so thank you, Harsh, for your trust, man. And I really enjoyed this process working with you. And coming back to, तूने पूछा क्या था? Sorry.
यार मैं कोई टेंशन नहीं. तुमने इतना बोल दिया कि पूरा मैंने पिक्चर बन चुका है उसमें. मैंने ये पूछा कि we can make a film on this, but it's okay. मैंने पूछा कि सुमेर कितना evolve हो चुका है from the previous seasons.
यार मुझे लगता है ज़्यादा बात नहीं करनी चाहिए किरदारों के बारे में. ट्रेलर दिखाना चाहिए, इसलिए सब यहाँ हैं. And
क्या बात है?
या मतलब क्या दिखाए? दाढ़ी
ये माने अभी Nakul has also become a marketing agent and head. He knows all the strategies.
I am hired by Z5. I actually am an actor on this. Second, my top billing is I work for Neha. Neha's here. Neha heads this project, right? So I work for Neha and Sahil, and whenever they let me, But I think more than me talking about the character, I think we should just.
All right, so let's call your best friend right now.
Yay!
The lady who you wish कि कभी retire ना हो. Anya on stage now. अरे ये लेफ्ट वाले लोग क्या ऐसे बैठे हो यार आप लोग? Hello, hi. माने इतनी तारीफें नकुल से सुनकर माने have you got emotional? He's called you best friend. He's saying that you should never retire. He's gone to the extent of talking about your retirement plans also like this.
Because I'm his retirement plan. That's why.
You are?
That's why. It's because I'm his retirement plan.
एक बंदी में इतना talent है. She's my cryptocurrency, right? So I know that as long as I'm invested in her, it'll give great returns. Like you said, I'm a business guy, right? So.
Of course. But tell me, it's like getting back to home ground, right?
Yes. And you know, when we were shooting for season 1, Nakuul and I didn't really know each other. And we didn't even speak that much on set because it was very hectic. You know, it was cold. We had a lot to do.
Unlike this season.
Very much like this season. But we didn't know each other back then. And we didn't realize that Tani and Sumer would get so much love from, like, we didn't know our chemistry would work so well. So we're so thankful that that worked out for everyone. And they were really admired. And also thank you everyone for being here today. I'm sorry, that's what I should have started with, but it was you.
It's okay. No, not everyone is as righteous and chivalrous as Nakuul. So it's okay.
We are.
You're like that?
No, उसने मैं स्टेज पे उसके ऊपर उसने कान में she just whispered कि पहले आके ये बोलना. So I actually took notes from her. So it was what she wanted to say.
If you had to write a biography on Sumer, aka Nakuul, what would it be about?
See, now this season I can't say these things. I was going to say things and I was just like, no one knows anything. So let's watch the trailer first. I
Okay.
feel, and then we talk about our characters.
Done.
a
All
lot
right.
more.
So now I'm going to call on stage. This season has lot more love. Lot more people coming in to spread the love. So we're going to call another one of your best friends. Because sab puri industry tumhari best friend hai. That's because you spread so much love. Karan Wahi on stage, please. ये लो ये बहुत सारे माइक्स है हमारे पास.
हेलो हाय गाइस. अभी मतलब मैं एंकर जोरदार तालियां बजाओ. करण भाई आया है.
यार ये वाले साइड क्यों चुप बैठे हो? देखो इतना पूरा बॉडी बनाया है इसने शो के लिए यार.
मैं पिछले 20 साल से बॉडी बना रहा हूँ. मेरे को
नहीं और शापर लग रहे हो अभी.
भाई क्या करें, उम्र का तकाजा.
तुम्हारा उम्र हो गया तो हमारा क्या हुआ?
मतलब मेरा बचपन का ड्रीम था to see Sid and Karan like in a one-on-one
या
here.
वेल लाइक द डायनासोर्स
Yeah,
ऑफ द
yeah.
फ्रेटर्निटी.
आनी इधर आज अपन वॉच करेंगे.
हाँ, क्योंकि बचपन से तो मैं करण को देख ही रही हूँ स्क्रीन पे.
So do you feel like a senior citizen at times? ऐसे लगता है कि senior citizen तुम लोगों को आशीर्वाद देते हो जब ये आते हैं सेट्स पर?
आई एम स्टिल ग्लैड दैट आफ्टर ऑल दीस इयर्स इसके बचपन और मेरे 55 के बावजूद ये मुझे रोमांस कर रही है. सो कुछ तो अच्छा किया है कि हम रेलेवेंट हैं अभी भी. तो सिड
नहीं maybe it's the older man syndrome.
या मे बी इज इट.
Possibly.
हाँ चलो मे बी यार ज़्यादा ओल्ड मत बोलो यार. मतलब इतनी मुश्किल से पतले हुए हैं. बट it's been a great journey. I've actually been a fan of this show, and I remember telling the two of them when the first season came. I actually watched the show, and मेरे साथ एक बहुत कमाल की चीज़ हुई है काफ़ी. And this is I think the 4th or the 5th time that I've watched something, and I've I think probably wanted to be a part of it so much that I've ended up doing this. So it's like throw it to the universe and it comes back.
Yeah, I want to see your भाईचारा hug with Nakuul क्योंकि इतना तुम लोगों ने भाईचारा बोला. I want to see that bromance here right now.
यार अभी अगर हम भाईचारा करेंगे ना तो फिर क्या होगा ना,
मेरा क्या होगा?
तुम ये चला दोगे और इस पे टीआरपी आ जाएगी. वेब पे भी. और वो जो प्रोमो में होने वाला है फिर तुम कहोगे कि असलियत क्या है. बट बहुत भाईचारा है यार. आई थिंक
In these Saturday mornings with sometimes Karan used to brush, sometimes not, but we used to start with kissing each other.
या I've also taken his
And
hair.
may I say kissing the cheeks?
No kissing, just kissing.
I mean, आप पुराने ख्यालात वाले होंगे, हम नहीं हैं.
हाँ
अच्छा तो माने कहीं पे भी किस.
हाँ.
हाँ.
We have the idiot box connection ना, so हम कहीं भी कर लेते हैं.
क्या बात?
We like to kiss, Karan. If you weren't like touching your lips as much, I would kiss you also.
You do?
Yeah, but they're too wet right
But I'm getting very scared of you right now. I'm very scared.
Okay, but do you know this? That's the reason the name of the show is Never Kiss. Because we're just kissing everyone.
Yeah, and behind the scenes you're kissing everybody.
No, we can kiss on screen also. It's okay.
Yeah, spot दादा इधर आओ. अरे कैमरा दादा इधर आओ.
You know, मुआ ऐसे यार.
हम किस करते हैं वहाँ पे इनवॉइस कट जाता है.
अच्छा, और मैंने वो साउंड वाली kisses like
We're also getting paid in kisses only.
अच्छा ऐसा क्या?
हमें प्यार और मोहब्बत पे रखा है.
अच्छा, तो were you also feeling very insecure during these kissing moments between Karan and Nakul?
Very, very. That's why I went to my director Harsha and said, ना दोनों दोनों दे दो please, क्योंकि I am not being able to handle this only. मेरे पीछे पता नहीं क्या क्या हो रहा
And the
है.
next thing she sees कि both of them are kissing Harsh. She was shocked.
No, but I want to know really this. Now, let's see how this person is who's coming on stage, who we worship. उनको कितनी kisses मिली? We will talk about that also. Ladies and gentlemen, यार मैं ऐसे ही introduce करूँगा इनको. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaaved Jaffri, Bittu Mama.
मुझे ज़्यादा ही तुम मतलब बचपन से देख रहे हो. आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम. पूरी दुनिया मुझे बचपन से देख रही है, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बहुत अच्छे. वी हैव ग्रोन अप वॉचिंग यू. यू हैव ग्रोन अप वेरी वेल इंडीड. फैंटास्टिक. आई वाज वेरी गुड फॉर यू. आई वाज अ गुड डाइट फॉर यू. बट या
जावेद सर, जैसे कहा इन लोगों ने एक चीज कहा था कि यार गॉड जावेद जाफरी है, सर है, दे लुक अप टू यू सो मच. माने वर यू पार्ट ऑफ द बॉय गैंग एंड द गर्ल गैंग एंड पार्टिंग अवे ड्यूरिंग द शो?
नहीं, partying, it was actually very cold to party and we had very late nights. But मेरा ज़्यादातर काम, I was mostly with Tani and her name is in the show, Tani is in the show, and Happy, who's my sister. तो मेरा ज़्यादातर काम इनके साथ था. इनके साथ एक सीन था, इनके साथ एक सीन था, which was a kind of a brief scene. But for me, मैंने पहले वही पूछा. मैंने बोला यार ये किस का चक्कर, मतलब मेरा भी कोई बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, मेरी भी किसिंग विसिंग का चक्कर है क्या? तो बोला सर आपका नहीं, आपका थोड़ा कुछ एक मैच्योर्ड रोमांस है. तो वो आज आई नहीं है. दीप्ति भटनागर, शी इज प्लेइंग माय लव इंटरेस्ट. एंड दिस गाय इज द अल्टीमेट रोमांटिक. 30 साल से एक ही लड़की से प्यार करता है. एंड इवन दो शी इज गॉन मैरिड एंड गॉन, ये लगा है उसी आस में कि कभी ना कभी वापस आएगी ये. सो ही इज द अल्टीमेट रोमांटिक, जो विच वी है वो नस्ल खत्म हो गई है अभी. सो आई लव डूइंग दिस कैरेक्टर, एंड सो वो एक अजीब सा आदमी है. वो हैप्पी गो लकी है. एंड तानी से उसका एक लव हेट रिलेशनशिप है. एट सम पॉइंट जो हमने लॉकडाउन सीजन में किया था, which was quite a volatile relationship, or this has evolved, and Tani somehow there's a lot of warmth being shared now. So in this particular,
अरे warmth all across, sir. We all feel warm towards you, sir. है कि नहीं?
as long as you don't feel hot, it's fine.
Sir, warmth ही है, sir.
The warmth going. Yeah.
और इनको भी थोड़ी पप्पियां मिली कि नहीं?
नहीं, ये मेरी मम्मी को डेट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, तो इनको पपियां नहीं दे सकते हम.
आपने?
झप्पियाँ मिली, only झप्पीज.
Only झप्पीज, हाँ?
Lot of juppies. They were doing the puppies, and then we had a
There's
lot
so
of
much
puppies.
reverence for Javed sir कि puppy की हिम्मत नहीं हुई. But what we used to do, because he is the ultimate romantic, Harsh used to show me and Karan every day जो dailies आती ना कि सर ने ये शूट किया, ऐसे सीखो, ऐसे रोमांस करते हैं. तो हमने जो भी काम किया है ना, good or bad is courtesy. Harsh has showed us videos of Javed sir, so I'm assuming it'll be good only. यार. We've done well, right?
All right, so now we're going to meet another friend, क्योंकि अब टेक्नोलॉजी का जमाना है. So wherever they are, we get them here. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Urf Lavanya. अरे ताली बजाइए सर. Hello Sarah, कैसी हैं आप?
Hello, Sarah.
Sarah, you can see all of us, right?
Sarah जहाँ से अच्छा.
But which part of the world are you in right now? क्या बात है, क्या बात है. अच्छा, आप सीजन 3 शूट कर रही है इनको छोड़कर? Listen, what a party we are having here. I'm sure it was a big party while you were shooting for this season as well. Nakuul hai, Anya hai, Karan hai, Jaaved hai. You want to share some anecdote that you've had with probably all of them together?
So unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to have any anecdotes with Jaaved, even though, by the way, it's a huge fan.
Thank you. I wish I'd met you there.
When I think one of my most fondest memories is just after the first few days of being filmed, and we went out. I don't know if you guys already told you about it. We drove the cab driver up the wall. I think he enjoyed it more because we literally went out partying in Central, and then we came back, and for an hour, Anya played DJ and did not stop playing the most amazing Punjabi music for the whole thing. And we danced, and by the end of it, we parked ourselves in the freezing cold. But yeah, it was, we called that night passion fruit. I will not tell you why.
What? Repeat what? Passion smooch.
Everything is not about a kiss.
Sorry, okay. क्या था वापस?
Passion fruit.
अच्छा, passion fruit. Okay, okay. And why is it called passion fruit?
We had a lot of passion fruit
पहले
martinis.
पैशन होता है उसके बाद चल फ्रूट यहाँ से.
You must ask this question to our director when you call her, Harsh. Harsh knows about passion fruit like no one else does now.
Okay, so we're going to ask him, but right now, Happy Auntie की जय हो. Nikki Valia आ रही हैं स्क्रीन पर. Give it up for Nikki Valia, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki ji, was she a part of the... Hello.
Hey Nikki.
Hello.
Oh my god, I miss you guys so much.
Same.
Hi. तो मेरे देश में यार हम लोग मिलेंगे. Hi, Sid, you're doing such a lovely job, Teja. How are you?
I'm very good, Nikki. Nikki, मैं जब आया मैं थोड़ा समझने लगा. यहाँ पे जहाँ नकुल और करण वाही कह रहे थे हम सबको किस करते रहते हैं बिहाइंड द सीन, किस करते रहते हैं, इसको किस करते हैं, उसको किस करते हैं. फिर हमारी सहरा आई और बोली पैशन फ्रूट पार्टीज होते रहते हैं. माने ये क्या हो रहा था? आप प्लीज हमें समझाइए.
Yeah, she was there.
We were part of the party and I'm part of the passion fruit secret as well. Harsh is the right person to ask about the passion fruit party. And that night was amazing. It was one of the most memorable nights for me as well. Other than that, for me the most memorable thing was to work with Jaaved ji.
हाँ.
He is, yeah, Nakuul, Anya, Karan, Sarah, great additions to our season. But oh my God, for me, Jaaved ji, I love working.
जी कहाँ लगा दिया?
I won't say grown up.
मेरा जी आ गया तुम पर. चलो ठीक है.
क्या हो गया?
नहीं मेरा जी आ गया. चलो ठीक है.
नहीं, JJ, you're my JJ.
Yeah, JJ is cool.
Forever.
अच्छा, इस सीजन में हैप्पी आंटी इज मोर हैप्पी और सैड?
Happy Auntie is forever happy. Happy Auntie has had some life lessons in this season, but beautiful one, beautiful one. In fact, Happy Auntie was, yeah, well, she's happy, but she's definitely learning a few things of life and learning to be a little bit more giving to her daughter. Tani!
Mother.
But you know, I really want to say one thing. I have had the biggest crush of my life on Nikki Valia.
Same.
Who hasn't?
Same.
माने अरे ये फ्रीज हो गई है उस कमेंट पे लग रहा है. उनको विश्वास ही नहीं हो रहे.
नहीं विश्वास नहीं हो, कह रही है फिर से वही, फिर 2-3 नए लड़के आए हैं वही बोल रहे हैं कि क्रश है. तो
Man, she's too used to it.
Yeah.
तूने नया बोला हमें.
ये expression भी freeze. अब she's back.
Nikki, did you hear? I said I've had the biggest crush on you all my life. Then Karan is saying he's had a biggest crush. Then Nakul is saying ये माने उनको हाँ?
The biggest.
Sarah, you also had the biggest crush on me, है ना? Before I even knew you had a crush on me.
Crush ये हकीकत
Yeah,
होती
she's
है.
been crushing people all over.
Hello, JJ, what do you have to say about my crushing capabilities?
हाँ वो अभी should make a film called Crush 4 with Hrithik Roshan. 3 आ गई है. Now should make Crush 4. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we'll continue this. But फिलहाल, let's all watch the trailer of Harsh. But before the Harsh, आ जाओ sir. Harsh जी दौड़ के आइए हमारे director.
Yeah, we can't-
Before we move on to
Give it
the
up for
trailer.
Harsh, guys.
Yeah. We have to face the harsh realities.
How are you? Very soon we'll get into the trailer, but here, Harsh. क्या बात है? मिलाप.
ये स्टेज पे आके लोग गले मिलते हैं. सब पीछे मिल चुके हैं. स्टेज पे आके वापस मिलना मतलब.
हर्ष,
Yes.
इन सबको मैनेज करना वो ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट था? क्या था? माने मुझे नहीं लग रहा था कि anyone could have managed all of them together.
No, they were not at all difficult. You know what I mean? Like, not at all difficult to manage.
झूठे?
Arey, no, seriously. But it was so much fun because everybody over here, superb, right? Everybody is a different character and a different personality. And पहले तो मुझे स्टार्टिंग में सिर्फ इतना टाइम लगा कि अच्छा इधर फॉर्मूला A, फिर इधर फॉर्मूला B, फिर इधर फॉर्मूला C, and then like no formula, just have fun because these guys are fabulous at what they do. like he was mentioning, we shot this during like the third wave of Omicron, and 2/3 of my crew did not get visas, and it was a difficult time. But at that point, in spite of everything, when these people were performing, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure looking at it, and thanks to my crew, most importantly, my DOP, my art director, my costume stylist. Orko is the DOP, Natasha is the art director, Rick Roy is the costume stylist. They didn't have team, they didn't have team, and they have pulled it off. And you will see now कि ये इतना अच्छा दिख रहा है. I just got lucky, and everything is like just fallen in place and superb. Loved it. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you guys for.
But before we continue, ये passion fruit है क्या यार?
ये बड़ा ऐसा फ्रूट है जो पैशनेटली खाना चाहिए.
Passionately, it's about passion, because and for further.
Yeah. अभी ज्यादा नहीं बोलोगे तो ये
नहीं,
फ्रूट के रोने लगेगा.
तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एक पैशनेट तरीके से हम लोग ट्रेलर भी देखेंगे इस वक्त. So ladies and gentlemen, Never Kiss Your Best Friend Season 2. This is the official trailer. Taliyon ki gooch, everybody. Watch it with a lot of passion.